Couple of goofballs. What are you barking about? Happy Saturday, everybody. Hanging out with the boys in the backyard. Couple hours, I'll be back at the truck getting ready. Dakota, what are you doing? Goofballs. Yep. Tank's like I'm out of here. Oh yeah. All right, everybody. God bless. Happy Sunday afternoon. No, we are not gonna eat that many eggs. I've got a broken one that's kind of stuck in the carton, so I took them out of there so that way I could open that egg when it's time to cook eggs, and then we'll still have our 6. So I'm not eating all those, although I've been known to eat that many. So anyway, so just kind of a rundown. Some might wonder, that is a hot plate. That's a stone hot plate, a Weber stone plate that could go into an oven. We cover the bed up with a drop blanket or whatever that my wife bought. Plus we put, it's basically a rug, but it's pretty thick. So that way it insulates, so it and plus I've got it up off the ground. Whoop. I got it up off there so that way this can breathe, because all this is just a 2-burner stove. So for those that might have been wondering, plus we got coffee already made up. We just haven't set the timer yet. And then we'll set you guys down. We're gonna roll this up. We're gonna actually do a quick video. We're just gonna get this out. We do Redmond's Real Salt. Oh, I love this stuff. Oof, not sponsored. Plus for the coffee, I do Nut Pods. You guys want to pause that? You can read that. This side, you can pause that and read that too. So, but not sponsored by that either. But we're sitting here in Forsyth, Montana. Got a few photos of the park down there. I was got a video down there a little bit, but there was a family and some sort of kind of reunion with a bunch of kids and a lot of screaming and a whole lot of stuff. I just didn't want to interrupt their fun, so we just decided to walk right back and call her a day. But it's Sunday. Tomorrow we'll be in everything operates, even though it's a holiday weekend for most. To me, it's just another day of the work week. So on that, I do want to talk about food. Now, I'm not pushing the carnivore, okay? Although I firmly believe that's one of the cleaner diets, but that's my own opinion, and I'm allowed to have one of those. Because I get a lot of windshield time, so I do I'm a kind of a research nerd a little bit. I watch a lot of podcasts. I do a lot of video research and learning about what's in our foods and where it comes from, the chemicals in it. So my point, I guess, I'd want to make is become a label warrior. Okay, even if you're eating your vegetables like Robert, he grows a lot of his own veg in his own garden. So I'm not, even though I don't want to say I'm anti-veg. I just don't eat vegetables. Okay, for my own purpose and reasons as a carnivore. But if we're going to eat these different foods, I mean, I learned the other day that some of the chemicals that they're putting in dill pickles, the ones that, we eat from the grocery stores, there's specific chemicals that are in some of these brands that literally, not indirectly, but directly cause cancer. I mean, they're carcinogens. So, if I had anything to share, it's kind of like, if I know you're driving off a cliff, what kind of friend would I be to not tell you you're driving off a cliff? So, if I could impose just a little bit of knowledge, become a label warrior. Learn what's on the back side of the label. And I also learned that if sugar or any any derivative of sugar is within the first 5 ingredients of something that you're buying, essentially it's a dessert. That's coming from nutritionalists, not politically motivated, not, they're just a lot of stuff. So that's kind of what someone wondered what I'm passionate about. I'm passionate about the food, and kind of like being awoke by what our government's doing. Just know the government's also involved with our food. So it's not too big of a stretch to think that they're not screwing with our food too. Because if they can make us sick, then we need to go to the hospital, we need to go see a doctor, we need to take another pill, or we need to blah, blah, blah. The list is endless. So, public announcement, read labels, become aware, and count the cost. On that, God bless. I love you guys, Lord willing. I know, I can hear the comments already, everybody rolling their eyes. Hey, if you want your tomato, eat your tomato. I don't care. But if I know something and I don't share it with you, what kind of a friend would I be? Right? Just saying. Love you guys. See you tomorrow.